Today's the finale, guys. Today's the finale. Someone just joined, so hi. Yeah, this is the season finale of the live stream series. We're gonna be starting season 2 in a bit. Depends on what I wanna. So, the ceiling. I mean, unless you're outdoors, I don't know why you'd be watching outdoors. That's just weird. But in that case, the sky and the stratosphere, the thermosphere, the exosphere, the ozone layer. Yeah, today's the finale. I'm excited. So basically, we're just going to be asking me a bunch of questions, and we can discuss a bunch of stuff. I'm super pumped for the finale. The reason why I made this like a series, as in like seasons, is just because whenever it's the finale or whenever it's the season premiere, it's like it makes it more special, I guess. But there's no difference between each season. It's just me live streaming, so I wanted to keep it organized too. I have a lot of other series going on, like the Meltdown series I just started, and also the just regular review series that I have. If anyone has any more videos that they'd like me to review, then I'd gladly do it because I have nothing to review as of late. I actually am reviewing your Nightwing video, Nightwolf. It's because I'm making it like a regular review. That way it's like that way it's not like all like jokes, I guess. Live streams, ooh. But yes, that's all I have to say about that. So we're just gonna keep asking me questions. So do you have any questions, Nightwolf? Mm-mm. What will happen in season 2? Um, I'm not sure. I'm planning on bringing a guest sometime. For I don't know though. But yeah. So anywho, uh, yeah. But for season 2, I'm gonna try and like market my live streams a little more. Actually, no, I take that back. These are just for fun. In season 2, I'm gonna start like having like some scripts, not like a script, but I mean more just like an order of which I talk about things, cause like it's like basically for the live stream, it's like I don't know what I talk about. I just started because I'm bored. Do you read comics? And if so, what's your favorite comic? Um, I do read comics. My favorite comic, um, as you might be able to tell, it's actually no, no. I was gonna say Crisis on Infinite Earths, but I actually like Infinity Crisis. Infinity Crisis is basically this really good story. I'm not gonna spoil anything because I don't want to spoil it. I want you guys to go read it for yourself. Lego. Okay, so someone says hi, dude. Hi. This is the season finale to our live stream, and season 2 will come out shortly. So we're just asking me a bunch of questions, pretty much, getting to know me a little better. I just decided to start the series just so it doesn't seem like I'm really alienated, and not really in the area. If you could just drop a like, then that'd be nice. But yeah, that's all I have to say about that. So yeah, I'm still working on your Lego Nightwing review, um, and that'll come out shortly, probably later today, or like right after, because I literally have nothing to do right now. I'm gonna be working on my book once again later today. So yeah. And also, I haven't seen you. Weird question, and yeah, I'll subs and like. All right, cool. So you have a weird question. So yeah, so if you haven't checked out my main channel yet, it's called Frostbite Films. Um, I can leave a link to it somewhere after the stream's done if you want. But yeah, I'll just show you my main channel. You have? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. So all right. So you can ask your weird question then, cause just waiting for some questions to drop and stuff. Do you want to collab sometime this summer? Um, yeah, sure. That'd be nice. Yeah, maybe we can do something like one episode will be on my channel, one episode will be on your channel, and it'll give us both more exposure, I guess. Yeah, that would be nice. All right, yeah, we could do that. I could share like, yeah, cool. Once the stream's over, I could just tell you what my Gmail account is. We could share a document with each other on the Google Docs or something. We could whip something up, I guess, like a script or something. And then after that, we would just start animating. But yeah, that sounds pretty awesome. I'd be down. So, yeah. That was a question. Is Nightwolf still here? Because he hasn't commented in a while. Say rest in peace, Nightwolf. But yeah. Yeah, so I'm just gonna assume Nightwolf is dead. So, yeah, rest in peace. We're gonna hold funeral services later today. Dig him into the ground. Alright, that seems fine. Thanks so much. The dude, lol. Yeah. That's fine. I like interacting with the fans, so it's fun. Yeah, R.I.P. Wolf. So yeah. If you want to talk about the collab that you had in mind, we could do that. But yeah. I'll make sure to go subscribe to you if I enjoy your content. And yeah. So anywho, yeah. So what do you have in mind for like a collaboration, or do you just want to do it and then you thought something would come to mind? Because we can do that too. I don't really care. You're welcome. You're welcome, my dude. I've never had someone fanboy before over me, so that's the first. That's nice. You're not sure? All right. That's fine. Um. So maybe what we should do is we should write like a big script, right? And then we should wait and see um who should be animating it. Like maybe I'll animate the part that goes on my channel. You can. Okay. Welcome back, Nightwolf. Um. Yeah. So maybe I could animate the part that goes on my channel. You can animate the part that goes on your channel. How many subscribers do you have? Because I feel like whoever has more subscribers should be uploading the first part. That way it gets more exposure to the next person. Um, but yeah. You have 11? Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, okay, then I'll do the first part and you can animate the second part. You're not very popular. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. As long as people end up enjoying it, then that's fine. Yeah, okay. So maybe we could do something with our sig figs, I guess. That'd be pretty um that'd be pretty cool. It's interesting cuz Nightwolf doesn't have a sig fig. I mean, he's not in the collaboration, but he doesn't have a sig fig. He kind of just has a picture of Batman that he just took off the internet, so it's kind of sad. I mean, no offense, Nightwolf, but it's kind of true. God agree. Yeah, I saw your comment. But yeah, are you gonna use it to research? Because you don't have to. Get false. Okay. What is your who? I've never seen you. I've never seen you in your sig fig before. A friend made it. All right. All right. Well, yeah. But yeah. So this is cool, I guess. So I'll upload the first part, gives exposure to your channel, and then you'll upload the second part. Um. Yeah. So are you good at animation, by any chance? This won't affect how we work. Well, I mean it might, but like it won't. It won't be like no, I don't want you on collaborating anymore. It doesn't matter. You're all right. All right, cool. So yeah, but that'd be cool. So yeah, you're the first like fan that I've met. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool beans. But yeah, so you can check out my channel if you want. Yeah, I definitely will. I'm just streaming now, so I probably can't. I'll do it later though, like once the stream's done. Thick buns. Thick buns. Yes, thick buns. Sauce. Alright guys, so this is the finale, so feel free to hit me up with some questions, I guess. My voice sounds a lot higher pitched on the camera than it does in real life. It's really sad. People are gonna think that I'm like 11. Saucy buns. There's probably that one kid who's like, wait, you're not 11? I would cry when I saw that. I want to see that eventually. But yeah, how old am I? I'll give you a hint. I'm a teenager, so that should give you a hint. But I'm not gonna like tell you specifically if I'm like 14 or 14 or 14 or 14 or 14 or 14 or 14. You're not a teen. Oh, so what are you, like 20? Alright, so I don't have much experience working with 20-year-olds, but that it should be fun. Should be fun. So, yeah, does anyone have any questions that they could ask me? Because you're younger than a teen. So what, like, 21? Alright, cool. Well, I don't really want to get too much into your information, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. But yeah. Yeah, does anyone... Nightwolf, just for that, Nightwolf, just for that. Do I like Star Wars? Yes, I do. I actually don't have many Star Wars brick films, but I actually really like Star Wars. I follow it a lot. I know Darth Tenebris. I know, Darth Nihilus. I know all that stuff. Do you read Sauce? Yes, I do. It's a really compelling story. I like it. The character development's a little slow, but I think it's fine in the end. But other than that, it's pretty nice. Beautiful story. Compelling, thick buns, everything's there. You got it all. Do I play Roblox? No, I don't play Roblox. Sorry. I don't really play that many video games. I do play video games a lot, but I don't really play many. I only have like Star Wars Battlefront 2 and like Minecraft, but that's it. So, yeah. Not really into that big gaming thing, but whatever. I don't even do sports a lot. I just like to improve on my craft. Like, just write, animate, and that's it. That's pretty much all. I don't really play sports. I don't really do video games. Well, I do video games, but I don't do a lot. So, yeah. But no, I don't play Roblox. Do you read Crispy Buns? I've been meaning to get into it. I haven't yet, but it seems pretty nice. My next video is Baldi's Basics, the musical and Lego. Fun. You have no social life. Nightwolf, you don't have to talk about things that we already know. It's like 1 + 1. We already know that it's 97. We went camping for a week, so yeah. Oh, that's fun. Yeah. I just got out for summer break, and people are already talking about going back to school, and it's hurting my feelings, honestly. Because we get 2 months, I get 2 months of summer break. So it's pretty nifty, I would say. But yeah, so that's all I have to say about that. So does anyone have any, like, legitimate questions? Like, besides, like, do you read Crispy Buns? And that cut, like, a lot of video, yeah. Honestly, if I have any advice for you, just, like, find a hobby that you have time for. If you don't have time for animating, then maybe it's not for you. Stuff like that. Do I read a lot? Yes, I do. I actually want to be an author when I grow up, so that's fun. You have to go to work next week. Ugh. Do you read comics? Yes, I do. I read comics, but I do read a lot. I want to be an author when I grow up, and it pains me to see whenever people say that they don't read books because I'm like, well, that's not good because I want to be an author. Oh my. Oh no, I love stop motions. Okay. If you love stop motions, then I feel like maybe you should just find some time to make them, I guess. Sometimes the thing is, some people like it takes them like 4 months to upload like a 1 minute video. I just don't understand that because it takes me like a day to upload like a 5 minute video. The only reason I don't do it every day is just because, well, one, my videos need time in the spotlight, and two, because I just don't like doing that so much. But I just don't understand why it takes people so long to make videos that aren't even that good. But I mean, as long as you put effort into your videos, I think that it should be fine. Everything would be fine. You also need to find a way to upload frequently, though. Otherwise, a lot of people wouldn't come. But if you just put enough effort into it, then, you might find the right people. It'll just be harder. It took me like 3 days to make the musical video because yeah, editing's a pain. I use iMovie and it always glitches out. Like what'll happen is it'll like freeze up. I have to like restart the app, and then when I come out, when it comes out again, then it should like all the audios like moved around and stuff, and it's all jumbled together. And it takes so long. Who's my favorite DC character? DC. I. Hmm. I would have to say I really like. Oh, this is hard for me. I don't know. I mean, most kids that I know, they like people from like Young Justice. I'm not really into that though. I'm more into like the mainstream stuff, like Superman, Batman. I think Batman is the best character, but Superman is my favorite. I don't know. You bought Stop Motion Studio Pro, and that glitches out midway through the editing. Well, yeah, they Stop Motion Studio Pro recently added in an update which like changed the whole format, and it's super hard to use for me. So yeah, Young Justice is Liddy. Yeah, honestly, in my opinion, it gets pretty boring. Like, that's just my opinion though. A lot of people, everyone loves it, but I just thought it was boring, so I never really watched that. I like the Justice League and Justice League Unlimited though. That was entertaining. The dynamic was just nice. There wasn't too much about like, oh my gosh, we're kids. It updated to, yeah. First few episodes were boring. Yeah. Because the thing is, most of them were filler in the beginning. And you know how I am about filler. You should never write filler ever. The rest was good in your opinion. Oh. Never write filler though. It's just not. It's bad. What is filler? Filler is when you make something into a story that doesn't add to anything. Like for example, um, if say I was fighting a bad guy, right? Like the main bad guy of like a season, right? The season of a show. And then one episode I'm like not fighting the bad guy. I'm just going to the Bahamas and I'm just doing that, and it doesn't relate to anything. It doesn't build up to the plot or anything. That would be a filler episode. Like an episode that doesn't add to the plot. Example, Daredevil in episode 2. Yeah. Yeah, not really much happened in that. I mean, no offense, I'm just saying. Ooh, those ones. Yeah, exactly. Cause like, it just takes away from the plot. It ruins the momentum. It ruins the anticipation. Yeah. Does anyone have any other questions? I've gotten really good recently at snapping my fingers. What's my favorite book? Probably Lord of the Rings: Return of the King. Lord of the Rings is probably the most underrated franchise of all time. Um, there's overrated ones like Harry Potter, um, Percy Jackson, overrated ones like that. There's regular ones like Charlotte's Web, um, Outsiders, stuff like that. And then there's underrated ones like Lord of the Rings and stuff like that. And my books. I mean, I haven't published them yet, but yeah. You don't know any other questions at all. Same with my fingers. Yeah. Oh, yes. You're reading my. Yeah. The books were good. The books were good, but the movies were pretty bad. I gotta be honest. Think the only movie in the Hunger Games series that I liked was Catching Fire. I liked that one, but I didn't like any of the other ones. Like, why did they make it PG-13? It should have been rated R. Yeah. Anyone else got any questions? You got some questions? All right. So yeah, I'll just be waiting for. We only watched the first movie, and it left out so much. Yeah. Like it shouldn't have been PG-13. It should have been rated R. The whole premise of the movie was